Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and work on the truck. So anyways guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. It'll be linked down below, and while you're at it, you might as well turn on notifications so you're notified every time I upload. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so last video, what we did was the transmission and all that, and we finished piping up the engines and all that, so it runs perfectly fine as you can hear. But we need to add a few things like reverse, because we currently do not have reverse on this. We also need to hook up the lights, and maybe we can add some controls if we have time for that. So let's go and do that really quick. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn mirror mode on, and I'm going to change this light to down here. This is going to be a turn signal, so I'm going to change it to an indicator light, this one right here. So now we're going to start on the front grid, so let's grab some paint blocks. These ones right here, so let's go ahead and place them just like this all the way across. So we're only going to paint one side of it, so let's go ahead and replace all with this, the color white. So now what we're going to do, actually, let's go ahead and paint the top row as well. That would be useful. So let's go ahead and replace these colors with white, and then let's grab this shade of gray right here. We're gonna go down 2 to 3 blocks, so probably down to, we'll just go down 2. So now we're gonna just drag it all the way across like this, all the way on that side, and from right here we're gonna simply go ahead and start angling it down a bit just to add more shape to it. So this will probably work just like that. Okay, we're gonna go down a bit, probably down to right here. Okay, now we're going to shave off a little bit, make this into a rectangle, and then this will be this. So then we'll just drag this across, just like so. Now we're going to add sort of like a gray area right here, just for decoration, because it might look good. And then now, actually, I think I'm going to, I don't know, I'll leave that there just for now. It's probably going to be temporary. I'll probably remove it later. So we're going to paint this front grid this color of gray right here, just like that. Okay, now we're going to add a winch. Not a winch, a winch. Alright, this one right here. Let's go ahead and delete this, and let's place it right here. Okay, now let's grab some rope anchors. These ones right here, and just add them like this. Actually, let's turn them vertical. Okay, now we're going to grab some handles for decoration, and just in case we need to grab the front grid, they will be there. So now let's continue on the front grid. So we're just going to simply grab this color of gray, I think it's this one right here, and we're going to go color deeper, and we're going to go ahead and go every 2 blocks, and we're just going to paint rows of, I guess we can call these grids. So we're just going to drag it all the way across just like that, and like that, and like that, all the way down every other block. So every 2 blocks, there's going to be one. So this bottom row is not going to have it, but that's alright. It's not going to have a 2 block gap. So now we're just going to simply fill in this area right here. But instead of leaving it blank, we're going to go and paint every other dot, like I'll show you in a second. So let's go ahead and fix this, and let's paint this row right here, just like so. Oh wow, I keep messing up. Oops. That's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and paint the last row of it all the way to there, then this one all the way to here. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, I'm gonna say that's a couple under, maybe 10, close to 10. That's only 8 under. So it's going to give it a slightly darker gray, and we're just going to go crisscross, or kind of like this, and we're just going to simply give it like a crossing grid sort of texture. So I'm going to do that really quickly, then I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, that'll do it. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to grab this color red right here. We're going to go roughly to the center, so right here. Let's go ahead and put the grid on, and we're just simply going to draw a red square just like that. And maybe add some like side designs just like that. So that's going to be sort of the logo. It's going to mock a logo, but it's not going to be exactly a logo because we don't have that fine of paint textures. So now we just copy and paste that over, just like so. And for right here, I think I'm just going to leave it alone. So I'm just going to simply go ahead and delete that. And actually, you know what I could do is I can grab this and copy and paste it, cut and paste it in one block. And then that outside block we can turn into a wedge to make it have more shape, potentially. Just like that. So let's merge it really quickly. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let me just paint that really quick. Okay, let's go ahead and save it as nah. And let's spawn it in. Yeah, that actually looks really good. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and paint the outside of the truck really quickly. So we're going to use the color red just at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and replace all colors with red on the outside. Just like so. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and start painting the rest of it. Just like this. So this set of wedges right here does not merge. So we're going to have to go across and do that. Alright, so now we're just going to paint across, paint the hood really quickly. So let's fill paint, just like that. Okay, we're going to add sort of maybe a stripe, a racing stripe to this. I don't know how well that'll go, we'll probably erase it later. It's just a tiny thought that I had. But, so this bottom row of blocks, it's all going to be gray, so we're going to have to paint that all gray. So let's go inside the tire and check out in here. Also, the inside of the rims is going to be dark gray because, I don't know, it just is going to be. Alright, so now we're just going to paint around here, paint to the back. We're going to paint that bit, just like so. Now, we're going to go ahead and paint the sides, just across like this. Okay, now, go ahead and paint the rims of the inside of the truck. The front row at least, just like that. Alright, now for the cab, it's going to be red, I believe. I think, actually, I'm just curious, what would it look like if it was just black? That might be kind of cool. So I'm just going to save this as nah. Okay, new vehicle. Okay, I'm going to paste this in. I'm going to replace all with the color black. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut it and load in nah, and then I'll paste it just like that, and everything's painted black. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and paint this sort of rim of the windows to make it look like there's windows even though there's not. This front row there is windows, but that's alright. So this front dashboard, we're gonna leave it as gray because dashboards are sometimes gray, so we're gonna leave it like that for now. And I think we're just going to go ahead and paint the inside sort of this color of gray right here. So we're just going to fill paint just like that, and that, and that, and that. So now we're going to go ahead and paint these. Actually, these would probably be dark gray. So let's go ahead and paint them dark gray. So let's fill paint this, and then we'll paint everything else gray. So let's just go ahead and paint everything like this. Alright, so the fluid meter, or sorry, not the fluid meter, the torque meter needs to be gray as well. So we're just going to simply paint along like this, and then everywhere we miss, we'll go back and get. So we're going to do this other side like that. Okay, let's go paint this over here. Okay, very nice. So we're going to change these to enclosed pipes. These ones right here. Oh, let's turn mirror mode off before we do that, so we don't break the engine like we just did. Alright. Okay, what is this? I don't know, okay. So we're just gonna fill this in just like that. Okay, we're gonna paint this gray. This we're gonna change into an enclosed pipe. So the bottom of the truck is enclosed. Alright, now let's go ahead and paint this inside gray, just like so. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and replace all colors that are white into gray, because we don't really have much remainder color that isn't gray. Okay, so this right here, I'm just gonna paint back to black, just like so. Okay, then we're gonna paint this like this. So I think I'm just gonna leave the cab as red on the outside, just at the moment, because I kind of like the color red better at the moment for the cab. So let's go ahead and paint this outside rim just like that. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and get started on the inside controls. So this was I don't know. Okay. So we're just gonna delete that really quickly. So now, before we do anything really quickly, we're gonna actually make it so it can reverse. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and connect this to the reverse gearbox, which is somewhere around here. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's probably this one. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and save it really quickly. So let's save it and spawn it in really quickly. Okay. So, now I should probably add doors. That would be a sensible thing to do. Alright, the reverse works. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and fix the back of the truck, because that does not look good. Alright, so let's just paint across just like so. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, not microcontrollers. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this back area just like that. Let's cut it and let's paste it. Let's turn these right here, these side parts, into robotic pivots. These right here. So let's go ahead and place them like this. Let's merge it really quickly. Okay, we're going to put a double-sided toggle button right here. This one right here, we're just going to place it right here. Okay, now we're going to grab the additive and turn this into white. And then this right here, the top of it, will turn gray. And then this back part will just be red. So let's go ahead and fill paint that. Okay. Now let's grab a compact numerical switch box, which is one of my custom microcontrollers. If you guys were wondering, it's basically a microcontroller that's a simple numerical switch box. So you could do a simple like toggle to basically anything that's a number really quickly for the number 1, but you could also go back and modify it if necessary. So now we're gonna add some simple brake lights back here. So let's grab some lights. These ones right here. Okay, so we're gonna paint them, the back of them to red, just like that. Okay, so the brake light is gonna be on top, and then the turn signal will be on bottom. So actually what we need to do still is fill that in. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this shade of yellow. I think it was this one. So we're gonna paint this right here yellow, so we know that it's the turn light, and then this is going to be a form of yellow, just not quite the same yellow, but it's going to make it more like a regular headlight. There we go. So we're going to try and find the color yellow. Maybe that. We might just go with this right here because that might look good. So now we're going to add some doors really quickly. Okay, oh. Let's grab this. We're going to cut it. Okay, we're going to paste it. We're going to do the same back here. Okay, now we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to grab this section, we're going to paste it. Okay, we're going to grab this section right here, we're going to cut it and paste it. Okay, now we're going to add robotic pivots. Oh, let's turn them red. And we're going to make them face the outside. So now let's merge it, just like so. Okay, then we're going to add 2 right here instead. And this back part, actually, the back door, actually we're gonna add them right here. Just 2 right here. So it's gonna be facing this way, the arrow. So now let's go ahead and merge it really quickly on all 4 sides, just like that. Okay, let's grab a toggle button. This one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and paint it. Or sorry, place it, my bad. Okay, we're gonna place it in the back as well. We're gonna turn the additive to white. Okay, then we're going to paint the top of it to this to black, just like that. Now we're going to grab my compact robotic pivots, or sorry, my compact numerical switch boxes. So now we're going to go ahead and find a place for them. Let's see here. We could probably just place them in the bed. That would probably be fine. Okay, here's a place where there's 4 spots, so that'll work. So we're just gonna simply place them right here. We're gonna turn them to the color gray first. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So the outside ones will be the front doors, the inside ones will be the back doors. So we're just gonna connect them one by one, so we don't miss track of which is which. Right, so we're gonna connect this to here. Okay, we're gonna connect this one to the closer door, and then the closer door will go to this. So then the number will go to the front door. The front doors button will go to the front door activator, I guess. Okay, now we're going to connect electricity to it really quickly. Just like so. We're going to connect electricity to that. Then to the front grid. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and work on this front control panel. So let's grab a robotic pivot, this one right here. Okay, we're going to make it face this way. Okay, we're going to grab, we're just going to drag this across like this. Okay, we're going to grab the instrument panel. This one right here. That's going to face this way. Okay, the first 2 nods we're going to leave as is for now. So now we're going to grab a arrow button, and then another arrow button, this one right here. So this one will face right. Okay, this will be a toggle. This one will face left. Okay, this will be a left turn signal. Oh, caps lock. Ah, caps lock is still on. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and copy this. We're gonna paste it right here. Okay, we're gonna type it right. Oh, not right, slash, jeez. Alright. That is right. So this will be signal number 4, this will be 3, this will be 2, this will be 1. Oh. Okay, this is going to be headlights. Okay, there we go. This will be a flip switch. This one will be parking brake. Oh. There we go. I keep turning on caps lock. Alright. So now that we remember that, we're gonna grab an instrument panel, a preset of mine, which is another custom instrument panel, or sorry, not custom instrument panel. It's a custom microcontroller that contains basically presets, so it's super quick for me to do instrument panels. We just gotta find space for it. Do we even have space? Huh. Okay, we're just gonna do it in the roof. This is... oh well. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and paint it like that. Okay, we're gonna grab the color of black inside, and we're just gonna paint that just like that. Okay, 1 and 2 are going to be the... because this is going to be headlights. Okay, this is going to be parking brake. Alright, this one will be left turn signal. Okay, let's go ahead and copy this. We're going to paste it right here. This will be right turn signal. We just got to turn this into right. Okay, now we're going to update this, and bam, it's ready to go. So all we have to do is connect the composite. Alright, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and modify these really quickly. So the on and off, or sorry, the left turn signal and the right turn signal will send out blinker lights instead of us having to put blinkers on the outside, because the blinkers blink to put in short form. So we're just going to simply connect it like that. It's going to be, we'll go with 0.6 on, 0.6 off. So let's go ahead and do it to point, actually we'll do 0.5, because why not? Alright, let's copy this. We're going to paste it. We're going to delete this one right here. There we go. Okay, we're going to put this right here. We're going to connect it. Okay, let's update it. There we go. Okay, so we need a buzzer and a, yeah, just 2 buzzers. So we'll put the buzzers right here. We're going to turn them red, so you can't see them. So let's see, what's a good sound for it? Maybe this? Huh. Yeah. Okay, I have an idea. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put a knot right here. This one right here, we're going to place it upside down. So we're going to place it right here. Okay, for this one, this is beep 1. So it's going to be lower. This one's going to be higher. So this knot will go to here. This knot will go to here. Let's go ahead and copy these to the other side so we don't have to do that. So let's copy it. Okay, and let's paste it. Just like so. So now let's connect the knot to it. Alright, now let's connect the turn signal. The right turn signal will go to here, here, and here, as well as, I believe it's the bottom one. Then the left turn signal, this one right here, will go to the here, 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 and here. Okay. So now let's connect the power to those places. So just the buzzers need power, I believe. Nope. I misconnected that. There we go. Okay, so what are the errors? This is an error. It does not have power. So we're going to grab a constant number really quickly to fill that in really quickly. So let's turn it to gray, and let's place it. We'll go with right here. So this will be 0.3. So let's go ahead and connect this to right here. Okay. Let's see. Does this have... Okay, that's just missing an on and off. Alright, let's save it. And let's spawn it in. Okay. So. That does not have power, dang it. Okay, let's connect it to the instrument panel really quickly. So let's save it. And let's spawn it in. Okay. So. Yeah, that works. Okay. Headlights, we still need to connect. Parking brake. Oh, I didn't type in brake. Whoops. Okay, let's go back and change that really quickly. Parking brake. Okay. Headlights we're going to connect up, but other than that, I've ran out of time. And I'm going to have to end the episode here. So, actually, I can do one thing really quickly. So let me find the brakes. This goes to here. Okay, so this will go directly to the brake lights as well. Alright, let's save it. And let's spawn it in. Alright guys, so I'm going to end the episode here, so thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. It'll be linked down below. And while you're at it, you might as well turn on notifications so you're notified every time I upload. Anyways guys, bye for now.